Dylan, how do you stay composed? It's the first time on the road, in that moment where you don't score in the first half. I'm sure it's frustrating for you going into the locker room. What do you do, and who do you look to stay composed and lead the team at that point?
Yeah, I mean, happens in practice. You know, we have one of the best defenses in the country, and sometimes practice doesn't go our way, and we just stay the course and we keep grinding, and we know that eventually, one's gonna pop, and it's really just our motto. It just takes one play, and I couldn't tell you what one play got us going, but once we got it going, we couldn't be stopped.
What's that play called? The first touchdown pass you threw to Jahmal. Coach Rule said you kind of knew it was going to be open. Can you walk through that particular play? What you saw there?
Yeah, well, I mean, he's always open, but play clock was actually going down. I was supposed to go on a double cadence and actually switched it and went on a silent count because it got pretty loud in there and just didn't want any penalties. So we actually just didn't do the second cadence and brought him in and
found the back end zone.
Jahmal just he ran his route and I found him and he made a play.
Well, what the guys show you there in the second half after maybe the first half didn't go just quite like you wanted on offense?
Yeah, they showed a remarkable amount of resilience. We talked about responding before the game. We talked about forgiving ourselves. Learning to learn from the past, but let it go. Saying no worry, no stress, and just remain poised, keep our composure, and it's like you getting hit. You're getting hit with that left hook, and then all you got to learn to put that right backhand up, and then we struck back with that left jab. So it was cool.
What did Corey and Emmett in the second half kind of give you?
They gave us a spark. I mean, kind of the spark that we needed, and they do that all the time. So we weren't shocked or surprised when it happened, but they got us going, and I mean, Jacory's a young guy, doesn't know anything but having fun. So that's all you saw out there. And Emmett has a lot of fun too. So I mean, it was just a lot of fun.
Dylan, can you speak on the protection you got today? It looked like the line gave you plenty of time to make your reads and get some of those balls out.
Yeah, O-line protected great. I think they worked so hard during the week and watched so much tape that when they get in the game, it's nothing to them, and they've seen every look possible. So, I always feel safe behind that O-line, and, we were able to push the ball down the field because of the time.
Just questions for both of you. I think you guys have drawn somewhere around 15 defensive pass interference penalties this year already. What do you think that's about? Like, why do you think you guys have been so successful in drawing flags? Each one of those is 15 yards, so it's like 400 yards you guys have drawn. 6 didn't.
Yeah.
I think it's. We got some big guys on the outside, and I think, when the ball's in the air and they can't see it and we're reacting to it, it's kind of like just fear of getting, a play getting made on, and they just kind of grab. And it's just hard. It's hard to guard big receivers. Like I tip my hat off to every DB in the country because it's hard to guard. Big athletic receivers on the outside. So.
Did you and Isaiah converse about that at any point today? Feel like you guys were just getting tackled when the ball was thrown your way?
Yeah, for sure. We did talk about it, but we got to control what we can control, and we got to keep attacking them. And that was the mindset. So.
Dylan, Jahmal talked a little bit about the resilience that you guys have to bounce back. What was this week like for you, and how confident were you that you would bounce back?
Yeah, this week was just all about us and then getting back to who we were. We got punched in the mouth last week, and it was just all about our response. And, couldn't ask for a better response of going 0-0 in the first half and kind of like, I don't know, everybody was probably like, oh, my gosh, what's happening? Like, here we go again. But, we trust each other so much. We've been through so much hard things together. And a 0-0 score going in the half didn't faze us. Got in there, rallied the troops, and we came out swinging. So, resilient group, and we're going to keep going.
No.
Good.